This is how people actually build wealth. Not through luck, not through secret tips, and not by doing something extreme. Most people never hear the real explanation because it is not exciting. But once you understand it, money stops feeling confusing, and wealth starts to look predictable. If you stay with this idea long enough, you realize something important. Wealth is not about intelligence. It is about structure. It is about time. And it is about using simple systems in a consistent way. This video explains how that really works. The biggest misunderstanding about wealth is that people think it comes from a single event. A big win, a perfect investment, a fast decision that changes everything. This idea is everywhere. It sounds good, but it is wrong. In reality, wealth is rarely created in one moment. It is built slowly through repeated actions that compound over time. Most wealthy people did not suddenly become wealthy. They follow the process for many years. Another common misunderstanding is that income equals wealth. Income helps, but income alone does not create wealth. Wealth is what remains after spending, after time, and after decisions compound. Someone can earn a lot and still build nothing. Someone else can earn less and quietly build a strong financial base. Many people also believe wealth requires advanced knowledge. They think you need to understand complex strategies or insider information. But complexity is often a distraction. Most long-term wealth comes from simple ideas applied consistently, not from complicated plans. The final misunderstanding is that wealth is only for a certain type of person. People think it is about talent, background, or luck. In reality, wealth-building behaviors are learnable. They are not mysterious. They are just not explained clearly. So how does wealth actually work? Wealth is the result of systems, time, and consistency working together. A system is a repeatable way of making decisions. Time allows those decisions to compound. Consistency keeps the system running even when motivation is low. First, systems matter more than goals. Goals are emotional. Systems are practical. A goal might be to be wealthy. A system is how you handle money every month. How you save. How you invest. How you avoid unnecessary risk. Systems remove the need to make new decisions every time. Second, time is the most important ingredient. Compounding needs time. Small advantages grow when they are allowed to repeat. This applies to investing, learning, and behavior. People underestimate how powerful slow progress becomes when it continues for years. Third, consistency beats intensity. Doing something reasonable for a long time is more effective than doing something extreme for a short time. Wealth grows when actions are boring, regular, and sustainable. Another key part of how wealth works is ownership. Wealth is built by owning productive assets, not just by working for money. Work creates income. Ownership creates growth. Over time, growth becomes more important than effort. Wealth also grows when decisions are aligned with long-term thinking. Short-term thinking creates stress and mistakes. Long-term thinking creates patience and clarity. People who build wealth focus on what matters over decades, not weeks. Risk management is another part most people ignore. Building wealth is not just about making money. It is also about not losing it. Avoiding major mistakes is often more important than chasing big gains. Stability allows compounding to continue. So, if the process is simple, why do most people never succeed? One reason is emotional decision-making. Money triggers fear and excitement. These emotions lead to poor choices. People buy when they feel optimistic and sell when they feel scared. This behavior destroys long-term results. Another reason is lack of patience. Many people quit too early. They expect fast results. When progress feels slow, they change direction. But changing direction too often breaks compounding. Wealth needs time without interruption. Many people also copy others without understanding themselves. They follow strategies that do not fit their situation or temperament. When stress appears, they abandon the plan. A system only works if it matches the person using it. Distraction is another major problem. There is always something new to pay attention to. New ideas, new methods, new promises. Constant distraction prevents focus. Wealth requires staying with a simple approach even when something louder appears. Another reason people fail is poor learning. They consume information, but they do not build understanding. They jump from topic to topic without connecting ideas. This creates confusion instead of confidence. Finally, many people never build wealth because they do not see it as a process. They see it as a result. Without respecting the process, they make decisions based on feelings instead of structure. This is where artificial intelligence can quietly help. AI does not replace thinking, but it can support better thinking. For beginners especially, AI can reduce confusion and improve learning speed. One way AI helps is by organizing information. Instead of searching randomly, I can explain concepts in a clear order. This helps people understand how ideas connect. Instead of memorizing isolated facts, AI can also help people ask better questions. Many beginners do not know what to ask. I can guide learning by clarifying basic concepts and highlighting common mistakes. This reduces early frustration. Another important role of AI is consistency. Tools do not get tired or emotional. They can help track habits, review plans, and reinforce long-term thinking. This supports systems, not impulses. AI can also help with scenario thinking. It can help people understand how different decisions affect long-term outcomes. This builds intuition without requiring years of trial and error. Most importantly, AI can act as a filter. It can help people avoid unnecessary complexity and focus on fundamentals. This is critical because complexity often leads to mistakes. AI does not build wealth for you, but it can help you avoid common traps. It can help you stay focused, and it can help you learn faster with less noise. When used correctly, AI supports the same principles that build wealth: systems, time, consistency, long-term thinking. Wealth is not a secret. It is not hidden. It is just rarely explained in a calm and realistic way. People who build wealth are not smarter. They are not luckier. They are more patient. They use simple systems. They allow time to work, and they avoid unnecessary mistakes. Modern tools, including AI, make this process more accessible. But the foundation remains the same: clear thinking, stable behavior, long-term focus. If you understand this, money becomes less emotional. Decisions become calmer, and progress becomes easier to measure. Wealth is built quietly, often without drama, often without anyone noticing. Until one day, the results are visible. In future videos, we will continue exploring these ideas. Not trends, not shortcuts, just clear explanations of how money, investing, and technology actually work together over time.